Hello there, I'm Christy, and let's wrap this up. Today we're going to be doing a variation on a twisted crown. We have a 3-stand twist here, and I have not left any tails out. It is also wrapped to my off side, which I don't normally do, but this is what happened today. For today's wrap, the twisted crown, we'll be using an indigo colored Gelante Pashmina. And we will also be using this blue and brown floral pattern. It's a Meliflous scarf. It has a very nice decorative edge, and then it does have the fringe on one side, so it is only hemmed on the long edges. And then for underneath, we will be using a half-stuffed Cloud9 shaper from Wrapunzel. As you can see, I've got my Cloud9 half-stuffed shaper on from Wrapunzel. We're going to start with our base layer, which is going to be the indigo Gelante Pashmina. It will have it opened up. I'm going to take from the center. This is the center length from the lengthwise, and we're going to be bringing it back and putting it at the nape of the neck to avoid excess bulk. The reason for avoiding the excess bulk is that when you tie, you don't have a whole lot of fabric down there behind your knot to add extra volume. I am folding this under and now coming up, and I'm going to shake that so that it's nice and smooth. And then I still have plenty of space down here and cloth for the back of that tie. And I am going to tie this. As you can see, it doesn't matter if you tie one side up or if you tie it up this way. It's just your personal preference. I'm in the habit of tying mine that way. Now, my second scarf is a very lightweight, kind of a summer weight from Meliflous brand, and it has a very nice edge, and I think today we'll be using that edge on one of the passes. I think we'll do it on the first pass here, and we will put that in. And today we're going to be doing something slightly different. It is a twisted crown, and so I will be twisting the crown, but I think I'm going to be using more. You can see I have tied this and put it above this knot. I find it gives me less bulk and doesn't move my shapers around when I tie them above. So now I'm going to be bringing both of these over here. And this is as much as I'm going to put on the base layer. I'm going to leave this out over here. And then I am actually going to be doing a twisted, but I'm going to be doing 3. So this is going to be slightly challenging. And I'm ending up on the side I don't normally end up. I am actually putting my knot over on this side. And we'll see how that goes. I generally like mine on the left side of my head, but okay, so every single one of these strands is going to be twisted the same direction. So I'm going to be twisting all 3 of them. And then as you notice, I'm twisting the individual strands this way, so this way. So each one of these strands, when I twist them together, are going to be twisted together this way. And I'm going to have a challenge in maintaining these because they tend to, I'm not braiding them, I am simply twisting them. So there is the challenge. You don't want to braid them. You want to just keep them twisted. And I'm just going to keep on twisting them here. And bringing that full-bodied twist around. And we'll get that out. So it will look sort of like this. And it gets a little bit easier to figure out what you're doing when you can actually see it down closer to your, when it's within range and not in a mirror. So now I'm going to take and put my hand here. I always push at the base of my ropes or braids, push up against my head. That keeps the scarf from moving, scarf itself. There we go. Make sure we got some good blue twists in there. And then bring that around. And I'm going to bring this around from the back. And pull that around. And then I'm going to, take this, wrap it around, and then tuck it back in here, I think. I don't always do this. In fact, I have never done this before. So you're seeing it new. I'm going to tuck that up in there. I just didn't want the ends of this out here. I don't typically like that. But there. That is a twisted crown. You can take it and go from this side and come over and leave the tail if you wish, or you can tuck those pieces up in. But that's it. Thanks for wrapping with me, and I hope you have a good day. And let's wrap this up.